So generally we hear that our relatives, our friends have made a lot of money through real estate. So maybe they bought a property in for few lakhs about 10-15 years back. Now it's worth few crores. But this kind of a case is not very easily heard in stock markets. In fact, we hear the exact opposite. We hear many horror stories in stock markets that people have put in their money and they lose most of their investments. So today in this video, we are going to look at why this happens, why people manage to make money in real estate but not in stock markets. So first, let's compare the historical returns between equities and real estate. So unfortunately in India, we don't have a formal real estate index. So let's do one thing. Let's compare the American equities versus American real estate. This way we can get a very good idea how these two asset classes have performed in India too. We see that equities have gone from 280 points in 1987 to about 2700 points in 2018. While the housing price index has gone from 60 points to 200 points. Guys, it is very clear that equities have completely thrashed real estate in terms of historical performance. So still, even after this, we see that people manage to make money through real estate but not through stock markets. Let's do one thing. Let's see a few points why this happens. First, market information. So market information or market prices. So if you have a smartphone and you have an internet connection, so you can track your equity prices by the second. अब इसका advantage भी है और disadvantage भी है. The disadvantage is that we can see the volatility. So you can see your share is going up by 10% in a week, then coming down by 10% in a week and so on. तो इससे क्या होता है? The feelings of greed and fear build up inside you. And these feelings force you to take decisions emotionally rather than logically. In real estate, this is not the case. Why? Because we do not have proper market information. So if we get prices, we get after a month or few weeks at least, and that too from a not a very reliable source. So we tend to make decisions logically in real estate, unlike in equity markets. Second, liquidity. So market information is one thing, but to participate in that market efficiently is altogether a different thing. In equities, you can buy or sell your shares within seconds with minimal cost. अब इसका disadvantage क्या है? We try to time the market. Volatility हो रही है market में, अभी शेयर नीचे है, 10 दिन बाद 4-5% ऊपर जाएगा, फिर नीचे आएगा. तो we try to time the market, we try to buy lower and sell higher. And ultimately we see कि हम short term traders ही बन जाते हैं. But in real estate, this is not the case. Why? Because if you want to buy or sell real estate, it takes months and the cost is very high. So we generally have a short term view in stock markets and a longer term view in real estate. Third, expectation. So with media showing us shares which have doubled in the past 6 months or maybe given 500% returns in the last 2 years. अब repeatedly seeing this information, हमें लगता है कि we can get this return very easily. And to get this return, we have to take high risk, which we do, and ultimately lose on our investments. In real estate, this is not the case. In real estate, जब आप एक प्रॉपर्टी लेते हैं, एक अपार्टमेंट लेते हैं, तो आप ये नहीं देख रहे कि 6 महीने में डबल हो जाएगा या फिर 5 साल में मेरे को 10 times अमाउंट मिल जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं होता. Generally, whenever we buy it for a very long term perspective कि we want to park our money or we want to get rent out of it. अगर ये same perspective हम stock market में लेंगे by only looking at the earnings of the company or only looking at the long term view, we see that stock market is a much better investment as compared to real estate. So in conclusion, if we invest in an equity fund, it can be a mutual fund or an ETF, and completely forget it for years and years together, so essentially we should get a better return as compared to any other real estate instrument. So I hope you like the video. Plus give us more suggestions on what topics can we make the videos. हम आपकी request लेंगे and for sure we will try our best to cater to all of them. Till then, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one.